Hello, my name is Brandon Johnson, and this is my Module 1 introduction video for EDL 853. Just a little bit about me personally. I'm married 9 years to my wife Chantel. We have 2 children. My son Carter is 5 years old, and he is in kindergarten here in Hayesville, and my daughter Elliot is 2. This is my 7th year of teaching. I'm currently in my 3rd year of teaching high school physical education at Campus High School in Hayesville, USD 261. Previous to my time at campus, I was a in-school suspension room teacher at Hayesville West Middle School. Along with my teaching responsibilities, I also coach basketball and baseball. This is my 7th year of coaching basketball and my 10th year of coaching baseball in Hayesville. Along with my teaching and coaching responsibilities outside of school, I like to do many things. I like to fish. I like to hunt. I like to hang out with my family in my free time. I like to watch sports. I'm a big Wichita State fan. I like watching the Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Royals. So those are some of my hobbies that I like to do in my spare time. A critical reflection of my school and my district's SPED process. At my school, we try to hold yearly IEP meetings for students to monitor their progress as far as how they're getting along in high school and to make any changes to their education plan to help them reach their goals of graduation and post-graduation. People who attend these meetings, these yearly meetings, would be the classroom teachers of each student, their grade level principal, their case manager or teacher that is in charge of their IEP, and usually the district SPED facilitator is there at the meeting also. My high school is a large high school. We're currently a 6A school. We have about 17 to 1800 students. I'm not really sure how many of the total student body is on an IEP, but I know that it is difficult to attend all of the meetings due to the sheer number of students that we have in the high school. But we as teachers and as staff try to do the best we can to make sure that we attend the meetings and are monitoring the progress of our students' IEPs. A critique of my own SPED strategies. Like I said, I teach at a large high school. My classes usually range from about 30 to 40 students. I don't typically have I don't have para support in my classroom. I teach 3 different subject areas, some upper level PE classes where there's no book work, no classrooms, no classroom units, but then I also teach freshman PE. I have 4 sections of that class where every 9 weeks the students are required to complete a health unit and complete some book work, paperwork, take quizzes, that sort of stuff. I try to adjust the learning materials as much as I can, but like I said, with no para support, it's rather difficult to make sure that I get around to each individual student one-on-one. But I try to accommodate when I can, whether that be reading a quiz aloud to them at the end of the unit, um, giving them more test time to make sure that they have enough time to test, um, whatever it may be to help meet their needs so that they can experience some success. I try to do that. The plan that I propose for my high school or to help my district out would be more paraprofessionals. Like I said, the more we can cut down that teacher to student or student to teacher ratio, get more adults in the room to help out wherever possible. I think the better off the kids are going to be. They're going to learn more, help them stay on task more, um, and just get more one-on-one time with people that can help them out. I also propose an IEP case manager or writer that's their specific job. I have a few friends in my school that work in our SPED department, that teach special education classes, and I know that on top of their teaching duties, they also have to write the IEPs or make changes to the IEPs for each of their students that are on their caseload, and that can be overwhelming. It takes a lot of time for them. It's a lot of extra time spent out of school, um, in addition to preparing for everyday class and teaching. They have to manage these IEPs, and I know that can be a process. So I propose somebody that is their full-time position to write IEPs and manage the caseload. Uh, at my old position at Hayesville West, there was a position for that, and it seemed to work out pretty smooth. It eased the burden of some of the special education teachers not having to write IEPs and manage all those IEPs. Um, I would also try to propose a improved communication system between teacher and student and family. It seems like sometimes those IEP meetings are scheduled and you find out the morning of or last minute because of a cancellation. Um, just trying to find a way where better communication could be put together so people can attend meetings and make sure that everything is getting accomplished. Obviously, funding plays a huge role in anything that you do in education. So with my proposed plan, we would be creating additional staff members, adding paraprofessionals, hourly wages through those positions, and then adding a case manager and writer, which would be a certified salary position. So funds for that would have to be necessary, um, and whatever we would do to improve the communication system would also cost money too. So you know, funding also always plays a huge role in anything we do in education. But anyways, that's my intro video. I hope everybody has a great spring break. I look forward to working with everybody in the class and appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Bye.